JLS designs and builds equipment that is intended for the food industry. We specialize in primary and secondary packaging applications using vision-guided robotic technology and are focused on high sanitary environments and applications. Our equipment goes into a lot of meat and poultry plants, cheese plants, where there's intensive washdown requirements using abrasive harsh chemicals and high-pressure hot water spray for cleaning. Our equipment is used in these harsh and wet environments where people really don't want to be, and it's difficult to operate and perform any kind of task that requires dexterity because it's cold. We had heard about Soft Robotics from one of our other partners, and they suggested we reach out to them, but in reality we ended up coming across them at a trade show, had some interactions, got together with them, and have had a very good relationship ever since. It allows us to go into some applications that previously we had either said no to or we were going to be saying no to, and since then we've sold equipment in applications that without that technology we would not have been able to address it. We invested in some of their technology. We bought one of their toolkits and have utilized that pretty extensively for testing. We utilize that development kit on a pretty regular basis. We often get samples in from customers to try to evaluate for picking and scratch our heads and think, gosh, how would we do this if we didn't have this tool? Some specific examples of applications we're working with Soft Robotics on. One is dough ball loading that we're doing for one particular customer, but we obviously see that spanning a wide segment in the bakery industry. Another more interesting one for most consumers is working with a company just born that makes Peeps of all sizes, shapes, and colors. They're marshmallows coated with sugar, so it's a very challenging product to handle. We've done a lot of testing at their facility with their products and the Soft Robotics tool, and we have a very large project we're executing for them right now. Virtually every application that we're addressing with Soft Robotics tooling is presently being done manually, just given the nature of the handling and the types of products, whether it's a chicken drumstick or a dough ball or an enrobed product. It's almost impossible to do with any kind of conventional automation, so the Soft Robotics tool's been enabling and allowing those applications to be automated. We've seen a number of new opportunities and even some old ones that we've shied away from in the past or had to decline, and the customer couldn't find a solution, so they came back to us and we said, hey gosh, now that we have Soft Robotics as an option, we can now solve that problem, and we've won a number of very large projects recently due to that. The Soft Robotics tool, regardless of the demo that we put together for it, always draws a lot of attention. Picker robots in general do, but a lot of people today show picker robots at shows. So being able to show the capabilities of Soft Robotics gets people into our booth, and in a couple instances we've won projects as a result of that.